Welcome to Tutor Time with Mallory. I've had the opportunity and privilege to interview CEO and founder of Community Heroes, Mr. Tyrone Starkie. How are you doing today, Tyrone?
I'm doing all right, man. How's it going?
I am doing wonderful. Why did you want to be a tutor or a teacher?
Um, you know what? It's kind of ironic that story. It's something I think I would listen to do, but I started out. I volunteered because I was looking for work, academic skills, and I volunteered, and I eventually got on part time. But my natural ability to just communicate with people and people feel calm, I believe, when they work with me, just kind of naturally manifested. And that was like in 2010. And kind of started from there, from Wayne Community College, academic skills. I started with psychology because that's my background. I have a master's in psychology. Did that for a while, and then say about after doing that for about 4 years, I got an opportunity to teach at North Carolina Wesleyan as an adjunct professor and teaching psychology courses. And still the same thing, the students seem to naturally gravitate to me in the classroom. And I can proudly say I only had like one student out of the stuff I've been doing for 3 years that I had to let go. And so what made me just want to do it is my love of being able to talk with people and their comfort with me.
What are your greatest strengths and weaknesses?
I mean, it's a tough one. Strength wise, I think I touched on it a little bit. Just my ability to get people to feel calm and relaxed. It makes the learning process easy when someone doesn't feel intimidated. So I think that's one of my greatest strengths, that I can go in and break down those barriers whenever people don't feel so hesitant or have any preconceived conceptions. One of my weaknesses is sometimes I think my easy going allows people to drag their feet sometimes. You know, sometimes you don't have time to drag your feet when you're trying to learn. Sometimes you got to be aggressive. So I think that's my weakness. Sometimes I wait a little bit before I get aggressive and kind of crack the whip out.
What is your favorite thing about being a teacher or a tutor?
I think it's the gratification you get when you help someone reach a goal at the end. When someone passes that class or they pass that test, and and they had been hesitant the whole time, and you're constantly reinforcing them, telling them you're going to be okay. All that positive regard, positive unconditional regard to give to them. So when they finally get over that hurdle and they come back, they're like, "Thank you so much." That's you can't put words can express how that feels.
How long have you been a teacher or a tutor?
Um, yeah, so like I was saying, I started 2010 with tutoring, and I'm still tutoring to the present day. So, they just let you know it's been over a decade with that, and I've been with my adjunct teaching is contract based. So I've been actively teaching at the university level for about 3 years. So you know, I've been doing it for a while.
What are your tutoring specialties?
Um, I am a psychology major, so I can do research and design and analysis, which is basically psychology slash with math. I can do abnormal psychology. I can do statistical psychology. I've taken general psychology. It's gerontology, which falls under a particular field of psychology. It's been. At Wisdom, I teach personality theories, which is talking about the different theories of psychology. So, there's quite a few I can do.
What are the 3 most important skills to have when it comes to teaching or being a tutor?
Oh man, that's a tough one. The 3 most important, I would definitely say communication is going to be on that list. Communication. I'm going to have to say patience is going to be the next one. And I'm thinking you're going to have to be a person who is neutral, have a neutral mindset, meaning no matter what someone tells you, no matter what they do, no matter what you find out about them, you have to not let your personal views and opinion interfere with what you're supposed to do, which is help them pass that class or whatever, your job description is.
What advice would you give someone who wants to go into teaching or be a tutor?
Know that you're doing it because you just have a passion to want to help people. I think if you don't have a passion to want to help, you need to find something else. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone is not made to be a teacher or a tutor. If you're not a people person like that, if you have low patience and you're not willing to, take sometimes a long drawn out ride with someone, you may not want to do that. Sometimes tutoring is a long road to where, you might hear the person complain. You might hear the person, you may believe more in the person than they believe in their own selves, but you still have to encourage that person. So if you're not willing to, to sacrifice like that, you may want to do something where you're kind of more behind the computer and you ain't got to deal with the person one-on-one.
Thank you so much, Tyrone, for speaking with me today. It was a true honor and a privilege speaking with you.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed the interview.
Thank you. You can reach Tutor Time with Mallory at my email, mallory.latouche@yahoo.com. Thank you, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tutor Time with Mallory.